Figured it out.
Hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, how's it going?
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Is the music too loud?
I don't think so, but
I can turn it down a little bit.
it's actually one of the reasons I absolutely fell in love with your live was because of the nice vibes with the music and all the stuff. It was calming.
Yeah.
Very zen.
Okay.
And sorry, I'm not very tech savvy. I know it's
Good.
annoying.
So I'm
but
gonna
I'll
keep
learn.
you full screen until I get situated. Do your thing.
Okay, I can do some shuffling and shit. And then to restream this, I just go into my. Oh, it's already right there. Okay.
So at the top right corner.
Okay.
Do you see it? It says stream to something, whatever. Stream this to your audience.
Oh yeah, I gotta log in. Just a moment.
Oh yeah, you have to sign in with your yeah, because that's well, honestly, once you start restreaming it, that's when all the like people don't know me; they know you.
Okay.
Yeah, I told her you're on the back. On back screen.
What's it doing? Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably gonna kick you out, and then you'll come back in. Yep, there she goes. There she is. Oh, device not connected. You got your camera. Okay, there we go. Nope, add a stage. Jesus. There we go. Stop!
I'm messing with you.
Okay. Add a
I'm messing
stage.
with you.
Alright, there we go. Two. There we go. Oh, I want that picture.
With M and Paige.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do screen. There we go. I know, I don't even remember how I came up with that. I think the name's so cute though. I was like, yes. Wonderful guy. Well, I think you got. Let me see if I can mess with your mic. Try that. Alright.
Thumbnail.
You want to use my mic?
No, I'm good. She's gonna be doing most of the talking. I'm just gonna set it up so people can only see me crochet.
Okay, just doing like the thumbnail. I'm just trying to set it up here.
Zelly! Hey girl!
Since she's going to be doing readings, you might want to do a square background.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it. I think to do.
So, comedy, I guess. Okay. Well, this is good to learn anyway.
Right. I know, I'm surprised you don't, you used to have StreamYard, no?
Yeah, I did, but then I didn't stop using it because I fucking hated it. I hated all the chaos, but...
It is a lot of chaos. A lot of chaos.
Okay, I think that it's working.
Sweet.
Okay.
Alright. Your
Think we're
full
good.
screen.
Okay. Cool. Oh, I love the little background. It's so cute.
It goes actually perfect with your outfit, honestly.
I was like, what to wear, but fuck it. This is what we got. Alright. Let me just clean up my little space from last night. The late night.
Can you see the chat on the screen, or do you want it off of it?
It doesn't matter. I can't see it anyways because it's so tiny.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
What's that sound? Is that on my end?
Are you messing with that? I think it is on your end, but I'm not positive.
Okay. Let me go into my settings. Let's go into my audio. I don't know how to fix that. Sounds like a fax machine.
What?
Sounds like a fax machine. I don't know what it is. Hold on, let's see if I can do this.
Oh, jeez, what is that?
I don't know how to fix it. Should we like go down and try to discuss what? I don't know.
Yeah, let's try. Hold on.
doesn't my avatar have that?
Okay, I'm gonna stay off stage for a minute because I think that might be girls.
Okay. We're going to use this one. Oh shit. Stupid StreamYard. Let's do that. There. Okay. Okay. Where'd you go, Em?
I'm backstage, but I
Okay.
think if I'm on stage, it messes up how it sounds. So I'm gonna stay backstage if you need me, just holler, and then I'll come back up. Maybe if I mute. Hang on.
Yeah, come up and like just mute. Maybe that'll help. Cause
Yep, I muted and it helped. So do your thing. I'm up here.
okay. Did you want me to do? Yeah, I'll start with like a reading for you, obviously. So I'm just gonna write a few things.
Hey, yeah, girl.
Em's reading. Just write down some bullet points if I need to. Okay. Hello, how's it going? Hope everyone's good. Okay. I'm gonna use these ones for you. They're gorgeous. Oh, I guess we should probably burn some sage, considering that's the title of this too, eh? Alright. Burning sage with Em and Paige. I love that so much, dude.
Dude, I love it. I love it. Oh, just so you know, Black North is on stage with us, so he can be in the chat.
Perfect. What's up, North? How you doing?
Why can't you do it? Because you're not on her page? Okay. Alright, muting up.
At least somebody's tech savvy. It's certainly not me. Okay. Okay. We are staged. And it'll just be burning behind us, so it's still going. It's just in the way if I get there. Okay, let me just fix my little situation here. I have to like sit on a blanket because I'm too short and my seat always just like scooches down. Just like a little kid, man.
Shorty 40.
Right? It's so fucking stupid. Okay, also, cheers. And here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. And this sounds retarded, or wait, ridiculous, but I always want to be like the Arizona cans. Like I love the colors, the aesthetic. Wish my whole house could be like that.
Wait, are those spiked?
Yeah, it's pretty. I guess my walls, my accent color kind of is like above there, right there, but.
Oh yeah, like the minty blue.
I would never put pink in my house, so not happening.
Yep.
Okay, let's get it going. Ooh, this came flying out for you. Interesting. We have the wasp coming.
Love it.
Revenge.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay. So I'll read for you from this book because it's just lovely. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, there's it. You think you're organized, but you're not, Paige. Okay. I don't know what the wasp means in this one. I've never pulled this card before, so it's a first. First for you, first for me. Okay. Revenge is sweet to fail. Vindictive actions sting in the tail. Avenge torment without concern. Scorn to settle in return. I call upon wasp to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. Here I am. Take a good look. A long look. I am not a beauty to behold perfectly formed to deliver a real sting in the tail if you cross me. And, unlike my honeybee cousins, I can do this more than once, so be warned. You say...
Hey, Paige, you cut out.
Yeah, for some reason I can't hear you. Hold on. Is it your mic? Let me see. try now.
Can you hear me now?
There we go. You're better. Okay.
Okay, what part did the whole thing cut out?
Yeah, just start over. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so revenge is sweet, never to fail. Vindictive actions sting in the tail. Avenge torment without concern, scores to settle in return. I call upon Wasp to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. So here I am, take a good look, a long look. I am not a beauty to behold, perfectly formed to deliver a real sting in the tail if you cross me. So be warned. And unlike my honeybee cousins, I can do this more than once, so be warned. You say you seek revenge for serious wrongdoings, for words most foul spread about you, for acts in your name, for a hurt so profound that now it's anger and rage that keep you going. Okay, I can deliver, but revenge takes many forms. And maybe what you really seek is to be vindicated, to have the truth be told, to have your name cleared. No more damage and destruction on top of exiting wreckage. Think hard on this, for perhaps the best way to be avenged is to rise above the chaos, to forgive, to release the hurt, and to take pity. You have all the power now. It is your anger and your hurt that feed into the drama. So remove this, and you will inject a far more transformational energy into the situation any pain my efforts can inflict. Something you have sown is going to come back to sting you, or someone who has scorned you. So be careful not to break the law in order to get back at somebody. Remember, the truth will out, so be patient and hold tight for now. You are about to be called on a misdeed, or you are about to call someone out on a misdeed, so it's time for everybody to be honest and transparent. To dream of being stung by a wasp signifies the need to look closely at what's going on around you. Seeing a wasp building their nest in a dream is a symbol of productiveness and success in the pursuit of your goals. Okay, so I'm going to pull a company card for it.
Really?
So pretty much like that card, you can sum it up as like karma, really. Like revenge, like, is best served cold, but obviously we're not supposed to stoop to those levels, and the divine usually has our
Not
back.
macho.
But so good karma is coming, anyways, in your like in honor of
I like
you.
it. I love it.
Yeah, and other people who have fucked with you are gonna get scorned. That's pretty much what that's about. The scores will be settled. Okay, let's have one more for M, please. These cards are so pretty. Oh, there we go.
Oh, boom, bam.
Okay, we have vulnerability with the seal. Interesting combination, M. I like this. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, the seal's so cute. Look at this. Oh, there was a card stuck to it. Oh my gosh. Great. The fortune card is behind it. Crazy. Okay, well, there we go. I guess you get 3. That's fine. Beautiful. That's my water tap. My neighbor's using my hose.
Beautiful. Oh, gotta love country living.
Yeah, just squeaking through those. Okay, the seal. Opened right up to it. So we have vulnerability. Isolation, frozen out, susceptible to harm and doubt. At risk and bothered by the cold, swim away, now strong and bold. So I call upon the seal to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. Survivor instincts have cut you off, and recent events have left you powerless and out in the cold. Your increasing sensitivity has left you wounded and susceptible to emotional injury, and you could be seen as easy prey. Being wide open to criticism, verbal attack, and judgment has put you at the mercy of your doubts, fears, and uncertainties, which all dampen your resolve. Let me banish those from your life who will not stand up to protect you. It's time to become thick-skinned and be fully aware, and to not be so gullible. And yet, try not to act with such caution, for defensive reactions could push the right people away. Although there are opposing forces at play, you don't necessarily have to fight them all the time. Instead of drowning in self-pity, go with the flow, and remind others to do the same thing. Keeping aloof and unique separates you from those who would bring you down and is vital for your survival at the present. Never mistake kindness as weakness. A project could be in jeopardy. A relationship is not what you think it is. You are easily influenced. Someone has a hold over you. Forgive yourself and others. Emotions run the show. Past hurt affects behavior towards yourself and others. So up your protection. So pretty much it's just telling you to make sure that, coming out of this situation of being maybe, you know, stung by whomever or whatever situation, that just because it's like, don't bleed on those who didn't cut you kind of thing is what I'm hearing. It's mostly about just protecting yourself. Yeah, don't be the seal in the water that has a wound, you know? So when Edna's fingers were cut off, they fell into the water and became seals and other creatures, immortalizing her as the Inuit sea goddess. Seals in dreams indicate financial business help and assistance. Work with seal magic to drown your susceptibility to hurt, and cast seal spells to make enemies vulnerable to attack. Ooh, I like that. And then we have the toad with the fortune. So this is beautiful. I think that will be like a conclusion for you. With this deck, anyway. Toad. T, Paige, T. Alphabet, remember it? Okay. What are you doing, Em? You crafting?
Trying to stay muted because it sounds god-awful when I unmute.
Right? I feel so bad because, you know, it's supposed to be our collab. I actually thought that my StreamYard wasn't I didn't have access to it anymore, but I guess I do, so that's good to know.
I wonder if it was the music. Nope.
Oh, maybe.
Nope, it wasn't.
No? Okay. If you want, you can put the music on quietly too. It doesn't bother me as long as people can hear, I guess.
Let me actually, hold on.
No, too. Okay. I'm just gonna see. Hello, chat. Thanks for being here, guys. Hey, TDR, how's it going? Oh, some of my peeps are here. I forgot that we were doing a share stream. That's so cute.
We are currently adjusting her settings.
Intermission time, folks. It is so hot here today. It's muggy in my house. We're just gonna wait a minute, y'all, so I can read the chat while I'm waiting. TDR, we've got Nance, Shan, Lulu, NYC. Who else?
Is that better?
It still sounds like I'm going to freeze it.
Oh, wait. I gotta hold on. I gotta change my.
I think it's a little dream catcher I've been working on.
What? Speaker. Headphones. Here we go. I got it.
There, it's quiet. Look at you, we got it.
Is it quiet? Okay, perfect. Look at that. No, it's good.
Hooray! Celebration.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, it's back.
Thank you, Ruby.
Then there you go. Perfect. All right, so the toad. So we have good fortune hops along today. Luck has changed. Hooray, hurrah, or hurrah, hooray. Jump for joy, sing and croak, twist of fate. No longer broke. Oh, what's going on?
Hold on. Okay, how's that?
That's fine.
I don't know what to. Oh.
We're good?
Good.
How do we sound to everybody? Guys in the chat, let us know how we sound to y'all. Let the bitches know. I'm the guy in the chair trying to monitor all the settings. You are. You're so important. You know you are.
I still hear a little bit of a weird.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it was before.
What is that?
Now it sounds like it's ringing.
I don't know. Meh. Well, I know, but I have the Bluetooth headphone in, and that comes with a. How's that? Whatever, I'm dealing with it. Alright, go ahead, do your thing.
Okay. So it's time to stop treading water, so hop out onto dry land and join me as I bask in the heat of the sun. I have jumped into your life to announce that your fortune is about to change. My magical powers, used by witches in the past to make potions, promise to transform your life if you let me in. So be afraid not of stories of old, for I am a really handsome prince beneath this false disguise who long to. Your wishes have been granted in a twist of fate, lends its hand to the changes that await. It will not happen overnight, however, and a little action is required on your part to make the changes needed. But if there is something that you'd rather not do, fear not, for the rewards will speak for themselves. My camouflage will serve you as well as you go for the kill and grab the opportunities that are yours for the taking. Watch, wait, and observe as any doubts dissolve, and soon you will realize that the pond was much bigger and fortuitous than you ever thought before. Pay attention to minor details. You are at a crossroads in your life. Manifest positive affirmations in your life for good fortune, and don't doubt your abilities to succeed. You have a lucky streak. Fortune is definitely in your favor. The skin of a toad, or a whole toad, was used in banishment of love spells. Toad magic was used for changing people into toads. Rubbing a toad on your skin was said to remove warts, and wearing a dead toad in a bag around your neck was done to prevent seizures if epileptic. Now, I'm not a doctor, but don't do that. I don't think that's...
Don't do it.
Don't do that, it's weird. You'll freak people out.
I'm not no scientist, but...
All signs point to don't.
Just a furry nope.
Oh, this is fun. We should do stuff like this more often. This is
I know, the interaction part of it, I like it.
Yeah, this is my first collab actually with anybody, so this is the first for me.
That top is so cute. You're on the big screen in the living room, right?
Oh,
and oh my god, did that help? It did on my end.
It's really loud on that.
Okay. Is it loud on your end? Hold on.
Yeah.
I wonder what it is.
It's like headphones.
I thought it was, No, it was doing it before I did the headphones.
Okay.
How about that?
I know nothing about this. It's more quiet. It's quieter.
Okay, good. Okay. We'll leave it here. Alright.
I know, right?
Do you have your phone propped up somehow?
Yes, I do.
Is the speaker echoing off of something?
It might be. Just give me a second. Sorry about that. My alarm just went off for some reason. Interesting. Timer. Okay.
Oh,
Does this help at all? Let's not be straight.
Right,
there we go. Does that help at all for the echo, you guys? I'm so sorry about that.
Yes, there it is.
Just so ghetto out here. Okay. I need to go on Amazon and get some shit.
I got, honestly, yeah, I got a little stand-up thing. It just, Actually, do you know Brian King?
Okay.
In the chat? Brian
King? Terrible shuffle. There we go.
Paige, can you hear me? Paige.
Ooh. I like that for you.
Nope, she can't hear me.
Okay, just a moment.
Paige, can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, no, you can. Okay. You couldn't hear me before. I had to go down and come back. I was going to say, do you know Brian King, the guy that hangs out in the chat?
So...
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. We're going to get into the big stuff now.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So I'm just going to move this to this thumb. So we do have the Phoenix coming out for you, which I think is wonderful, especially if you're coming out of the situation, say, of wrongdoings or, good karma coming back around to kiss you in the butt instead of bite you in the butt, if you will. And then, the Phoenix is all about resurrecting, surrendering to change, and, kind of just embracing these new ideas or these new lessons from these experiences that you've gone through, whether it is a long period of time or a short period of time. And then we have the Hawk Prince coming out to assist with this, which is spirit communication and paying attention. So, you know, being a watchful eye, that's what the hawk is in most of my decks, is just the overseer, if you will. So someone looking out for you and being connected to the divine or your spirit guides and listening to the messages or anything else that you might feel, you know, is necessary that's speaking to you. And the Desert Prince coming out as well. This is just all about like survival and like being aware of false promises. So, you know, empty promises even too, or people with just like a facade, right? That are offering you things that will never come to fruition because they can't provide the actual tangible promise, right? So the Fire Prince coming out. This is optimism and aggression. But I mean, it's up to you to like harness and hone in on that power and kind of disperse it where you will, or use it for whatever it might be for. And you get to choose.
What I shall see.
Okay. Then we have the Spirit Whisperer. This is like the higher knowing and like divine guidance. This is like you can tap into it at any time. I think that you know that. You're very much connected. I have no doubts in my mind because true ones recognize true ones.
My third eye.
So I know that you do listen to your spirit guides. I don't know that we both don't like what they have to say, or none of us normally do sometimes, because that's our reality check. That's it. You know, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because if you don't, they'll do it for you. And it's definitely more uncomfortable when they do it, right? When they choose what they're going to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So the Map Maker of Destiny. This is authentic purpose and inspiration of free will. So, you know, this kind of plays into encouragement of the choices that you are making and like the merit and like the recognition for so. Like say like your lovely little like your ASMR. I love your live streams. I think they're wonderful. So I wanted to do it like a collab. It was just good vibes, and it's different from what everyone else is doing, which makes you very unique, which makes somewhere people want to come hang out, right? So the spirit down here is your perception of things. Whatever this is beautiful. I'll hold it up for a second. And this is like elegant and poised to me. Like, you know, she's got power, but she knows how to use it. She's all about, you know, she's very much a planner, right? She's planning ahead. Any dancer has choreography, right? So she's definitely got shit figured out. She knows what her destination is. She knows what her perception is of others and the situation and the journey. I think that's beautiful. So you're going in the right direction. That's great. Let's do a few of these little buggers here. The pogs. The coasters, whatever you want to call them. Holy, they never end. Why can't I grab them all? There we go. Okay. So we'll just do a little split and a little shuffle, and then we'll move forward. Thank you to everybody who is in here. I haven't really read the chat much, but I will eventually.
The chat. I just saw somewhere out there.
Beautiful. And let us know what you think of this whole collaboration thing, guys. If you want us to do more of them, or if you want us to do a few a week or one a week, that would be cool.
Some people might think that this is like their new setup.
Oh yeah, you guys, this is M's setup. She did this for me. I'm not tech savvy.
Well, you should do StreamYard. You can do it right from your phone.
Yeah, that's true. I just have to get more
after whenever we end this, when we're backstage, I can walk you through how to do it on your phone.
Okay, sounds good. I'd love it. And then we can probably, like, the more we do them, the more smooth they'll go, you know.
Yay.
It's our bad for not being prepared, because we're ladies and we got a million things to do before it. We just jumped on.
Yeah, we just kind of going in.
We're just winging it, and we got North to support us, so he's kind of our what do we call that? The settings guy? Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Curtain and lighting and fucking sound check. So we do have Family Matters coming out. I do feel like you're kind of getting control or some sort of like, definitely like, I guess what I want to say is like establishing some sort of agreement, whether it's with family members or within your household, like immediate or not, but like just a boundaries or kind of just some sort of agreement on how to treat one another is kind of what I'm getting at. It could be like, you know, like your sister. It could be family, but it could be your immediate family in the household too, like your little family. So wherever you want to apply that, we do have the purse, which is into your finances. You know, if money is tight right now, I wouldn't worry about it because you do have a period of prosperity and abundance coming out to follow because of some of these choices that you've been making that are good for you. Like you've been making decisions for yourself, and it's not selfish, so don't feel bad. It's actually benefiting you and everyone as a whole.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I know it can feel that way, you know, especially when we have, you know, husbands and kids, or, you know, we just have a life. We have a life with somebody else or other people that rely on us, right? We can feel like the weight of the world is on our shoulders sometimes. Just know you're doing a really good job.
Inadvertently, yep. Thank you.
It is always nice if you have a good partner who understands you and can kind of get ahead of your shortcomings. Actually, North and I were talking the one day on his live stream in the morning there, and it was said, you know, getting ahead of each other's shortcomings and just like being there, you know, it's not always 50-50, you guys. It's sometimes like, you know, 20-80 or like whatever the percentage might be, but that's a good partner. When
you pick up where the slack is, because sometimes it's off like that. But that's how it works.
Exactly. So you have the right idea. You already know kind of how to do this shit. All right.
Exactly.
And you know what, chat? So to all of you, and everybody knows what's best for them and for their loved ones. Ooh, so we have a little bit of hard work ahead. Now, I'm going to say I think that's pertaining to just establishing this new, like everybody went through like Dark Night of the Soul just recently, plus retrograde. And I feel like there's just kind of like a collective ascension happening, whether we're all at different, you know, like different kind of checkpoints or whatever in our journey right now. But at the same time, we're all going through heavy shit and have had to put in a lot of hard work and or go through a lot of, right? But you know, in the dark, there's always the light at the end of the tunnel, if you will. A marriage will take place either romantic or in business. Okay. You know that
did just get a new job.
There you go. Also, congratulations.
Thank you.
And then we have a lighthearted, carefree time. So you're being encouraged to just not let the weight out of all these changes kind of get the best of you, and make sure that you're still doing things for yourself that you enjoy, that bring you peace or tranquility, and just like a lighthearted, carefree time. Like whether that's just having like a StreamYard with like this, you know, with a friend, or, you know, having a get together and having, I don't know if you drink or not, but like, or just having a social time is really what I want to say.
I do not drink, but yeah, I can be social when I feel like it.
Ooh, so the lightning card is coming out with control your anger or you will be sorry. So just keeping yourself in that light, a little lighter, to keep things light instead of doing what we want to do, which is usually rage when people piss us off, right? But a man, dealings or relationships with a man, and no, he does not have to look like the Hun from fucking Mulan, but and then happiness and love. I love that. So I feel like logically what is happening here is you've gone through some stuff. Oh, sorry. You've gone through some things as of lately, and it's felt like very thick, very heavy environment. But I feel like whatever you've been doing to release some of this stuff, or just maybe learning some lessons, or teaching other people lessons, just the whole of it, everything, it's made room for kindness to come in to where there was resentment, or understanding, where there was resentment, and some sort of love. Yes, exactly, that kind of thing. Because the sun is happiness and well-being. And so, I mean, like, that's a great outcome, logically, from everything that you've been through. I'm going to take this month, too. We've got October. So October has maybe some significance to you, whether it be a birthday, a holiday, or a special day, or it has in the past, is in the current, or will be significant in the future. So I would say, if you don't have any special connection to October specifically, that it's definitely a future prediction.
Okay. I mean, no, not really. So we'll see.
Okay.
We shall see. I'll mark it on the calendar.
Definitely something to look forward to. So we have a little bit of discord amongst family or friends. I feel like you're already kind of in this is the midst of it anyways. Like, you already know who to trust. You already know who not to trust. I think people have kind of shown you their true colors. And so you don't really pay much mind to it anymore. you know, it's surprising when someone does the opposite. So you're kind of just waiting to see people show their true colors, but their higher potential, like their true selves. You know what I mean? Not the shitty version of them, that the damaged version or unhealed version.
Seriously, yeah.
Right? And taking a vacation physically or mentally. Well, I mean, that's what we're doing when we're trying to assess things, right? When we take a step back or we just don't put as much energy into things or give as much, right? To understand things better and preserve some of that for, yes, so you don't burn out. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate with the fire coming out. I mean, we can apply that to right? And then we have
am an Aries, man.
Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. Dealings or relationships with a younger woman. This could be a family member, this could be a friend, this could be a heckler online. It's nothing to do with your relationship or anything. I feel like this is like just a personal friendship.
Yeah, right.
Maybe at work, maybe with your new job, you're going to have some sort of...
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, maybe you'll meet a new friend. But be careful, because there is, with all of this like joy and abundance coming in, lower vibrational energies are definitely going to be forces that work against you and that are trying to take from you, especially if you're not giving any longer, right? If you don't give the energy, they don't have anything to suck the energy out of anymore. If you close yourself off,
I think I understand, yeah.
Yeah, their tanks will run empty, right? And a lot of people who are jealous don't want to see people succeed. They are going to try to hold you back. But dealings or relationships with a man with dark complexion or dark hair, well, North, I think that might be you. It might be safe to say that might be you. Although you're not Asian, but you know, the cards are just made in that context. But we do have, okay, so a fair man. Does your boss have like? Did you meet him? Like the person, obviously you probably met him, or was it somebody?
I just met him, yeah.
Okay, does he have light hair, or is he an older gentleman?
He's older, yeah.
Okay. Gray or white hair, so that would probably fit that bill. Let's see what
he's got he's got 2 wicked white patches on the sides of his beard. It's cool. No.
Okay.
I mean, kinda, but he's got dark head hair and then the beard is white, so maybe.
Weird. Okay, well this guy's got some like white streaks going on in his hair, but
that's yes.
Okay, so that's him then, and then that's not North. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's the boss guy. Yep, for sure.
Crazy. Is he
literally
Asian?
has 2 like right. No, he looks almost like not like that though. My boss has right down here like this. I'm trying to think. He look almost like Portuguese and Greek almost like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really tell.
He's kind of good, I suppose.
Yeah.
Crazy that he looks kind of like that. Ooh, okay.
He does have the white streaks, so like the white, they're very prominent in his beard.
Oh, beautiful. Pleasure with a close friend. I like that for you. So that's great. That's a dog close up. That dog looks like... Never mind, I'm not going to say it. I'll tell you later who the dog looks like.
It's funny because I just, I took care of my friend's dog last night. That's funny.
Did you? Yeah,
like my only friend. Yep.
Only friend.
What the hell?
That dog look like for that dog?
That looks like a Coyote Ugly morning. Hi, Karen.
This bitch looks like she's been on a bender and hasn't gone home for a while.
Seriously, Courtney Wolf.
Oh my gosh. This is so fun. Yeah, I definitely need to start Twitter streams. I think this would be good. I just don't want my StreamYard to I don't want the shit to get out of hand. Mind you, everybody that comes in.
Yeah, but it doesn't though. Like with StreamYard, you can control, and plus that's why I like having him as the co-host, because he's not gonna let dickheads be dickheads in the chat. You know what I mean? Plus, you have good mods, and
yes, that's true.
He's my only mod, so
he's my only mod. That's okay. That's the only one you need.
He's my managing mod. Okay.
Managing mod.
Yeah.
Okay, so great. Well, we have the elephant coming out. A long journey, either physically.
I love elephants.
Will leave you wiser at the end. So, that's one of my favorite things about elephants. I mean, other than the fact that they're beautiful creatures. Like, they will go and they will pay visits to, where they remember where they've lost another elephant, and they'll go back and they'll always kind of pay that respect as a family, as a whole, as a unit.
Oh, okay. I love elephants. I literally have a tattoo.
Their memory is excellent too. Like, they don't forget shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's another thing actually I wanted to say. So when it comes to this, it's like, you've been through so much. You've gone through these physical and mental journeys, and they have left you wiser at the end. You haven't forgotten anything, but you have forgiven, because forgiveness is for us. Oh, there you guys are. Hi. I love that. That's
No, wrong person.
That's
Go
okay.
back.
I know her.
Where did she go? I
don't
know. Oh, there she is. Okay, here we go. Boom.
Hi.
Boom, shut door. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, this is exciting.
Can I do this?
Someone new is entering your life, I think that this might have to do with your new job. Like, so you're going to meet some new people. Just make sure that you're using your discernment as to how far, or what you're willing to let people into your personal life.
Yeah.
So just,
we've learned how that happens.
People will fuck you if they can in any direction. If there's an opening, negativity will squeak right through the cracks.
They sure will, probably, Paige.
You just defend yourself a little bit. But you're doing a great job at either way. Let's get into the tarot. Ooh, okay. So let me just take these, and then we'll move to the tarot. Yeah, okay, the whale too. Okay, so we have December coming out. I don't know if that has some significance to you, but if not...
God. Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. We have the unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So you're definitely doing that. I can already feel that in your energy, that you've been making great strides with just listening to yourself, listening to your own intuition, and trusting your gut. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future, and it's going to do affairs with your family. I'm not sure, that keeps coming up, but yeah, okay, so it's not something you're not aware of.
Yeah, there's a huge wedge in the family.
Okay.
Awesome.
But great worry over nothing, because what's going to come of this is the spiritual development and the enlightenment and the awareness and the understanding. So that's beautiful. So
I love it.
You need that relief. I was going to say, do you feel that big sigh of relief? Because I just felt that.
There's a lot.
I can feel that, and it's hard, especially when it comes to affairs with our family. It's hard to be hurt by people who taught you that family is everything, and the people that you're supposed to trust and that you can rely on. And in my experience, they're never fucking winners. I deal with shit by myself.
Yeah, I mean, not by myself, but family-wise, yeah, it's...
Yeah, there's other people I'll call first, is what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah, and making new, I guess developing a strong relationship with certain people that become your family that aren't blood, that's a huge thing too.
Yeah, seriously.
Right? There's a lot of people who really
chosen
care.
Families different.
And the ones who don't, fuck them. You know what I mean? That's the universe just
fuck them.
Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Exactly, it's a good mentality. Okay. Ooh, my ring is getting real caught up on everything. Let me just remove it. Feels weird without it, but we're fine. All right. Ooh, love it. So it says workshops and seminars. So attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. So be open to teaching and learning. So this could pertain to your job, your new job, but this could also pertain to this, where you're teaching other people how to do certain.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, my computer froze for a second.
Oh, that's okay.
Teaching people how to do certain things.
I feel like you're being encouraged to, it could pertain to your new job, but I feel like you having your lives and people really enjoy them, and it's done really well, and it just has such good vibes. But you also crochet and do a lot of artsy things. So you teaching other people certain things that might benefit them in the future, or just give them some sort of peace or a focus is also being encouraged. Yeah, teaching and learning. I love that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure.
Or taking
don't
some
know
of
how to-
these like that you've learned with this spiritual development, enlightenment, and also teaching that too. Increased energy. That's beautiful. You're much encouraged and supported.
That is gorgeous.
Love that, right? It's a pretty card. I'm a pretty big fan of the iridescent. I like those orbs.
I would get, honestly, I'd tattoo that on myself. No lie.
I'll send you a picture of it in case you would like to. So just,
okay.
you have like
I totally would.
energy of divine love and light. You're being very much supported, and your little tanks are being filled by the divine. We've got stretch. So reaching out, as giving assistance and healing, and or accepting that for yourself too.
Oh.
Okay, I'll take a few more of these and then we'll move to the tarot.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah, this is great. There's no weird sounds. So whatever you did.
Oh my god, everything's running slow. Hang on.
Well, one thing it's another, hey. Always something, damn it. Okay. So we do have a visualizer.
Whatever just happened, my whole computer's just.
Outcome. Okay.
Hang on, my computer's going.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Let's catch up on that. Oh, that bird.
Alright, is the mic still doing that weird thing?
Hello, Widowmaker. How's it going? Hi, Jamie. Easy.
Nice.
All right. So, my darling, you're being encouraged to visualize your success, right? So just anything that right now you have crazy manifestation power and extreme support from the divine. So see yourself doing well in any situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So just manifestations, make sure you keep them positive. Make sure you keep them, directed and very much certain on like the situation that you would like to apply it to or what you're trying to manifest. And do maybe a little more research on something. I'm not sure what that's pertaining to, but we'll find out. Look at this guy. He's like barefoot. Barefoot like me up in the fucking looking for golf balls. I'm just kidding. In the bush.
Yeah, stay grounded.
Stay grounded, exactly. So just make sure you are doing that, going and put your feet in the grass. I know that you do. I'm not even worried about it, but thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well-being, and please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my healthcare needs and anything else in my life. I think that's beautiful. And then Easy does it.
Yeah, for sure.
Just making sure you're gentle on yourself, cool. Right? Don't push yourself to the point where it's exhausting and then there's no joy in it anymore. Do you know what I mean? Or like you just kind of don't want to do it anymore. So help you detach and retreat and let go of some things so that healing can occur. So making room for some of those things, the good can't come in if we're holding on to all the shit still in a bag, right? And we're not going to have an easy time moving forward with carrying all that weight.
Yeah.
But, everybody's different. Everybody deals with stuff differently. So there's absolutely no judgment. There's no rush. Yeah.
He is patience regardless.
Right, 100%. But I feel like you have a great mentality when it comes to accepting certain things, whether they're good or bad. You can always work through them, and you always have. You have that strength and endurance for sure, and perseverance. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody loves these cards. So we're gonna use these. Okay. I'm going to split this deck, actually, is what I want to do. There we go.
Yeah, split it, yeah.
Split it, baby, split it.
Split, baby, split.
Oh my gosh, now I just want to sing Bloodhound Gang. Their song Sweat, Baby, Sex.
Do it like they do on the Discovery.
Yeah. You can't tell what generation we're from, hey? Okay. We have the I love this. This is the Ace of Cups. So this is definitely like this would be an offer, like an emotional offer. It can be a rather mature emotional offer. I would like to say that it's also you're maybe going to be a little hesitant to accept said offer just because it is an emotional house and it's not really your comfortability to let people in that one, right? Like certain people for sure, but not everybody.
Oh, hang on. I'm trying. But something happened. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, you might be hesitant to accept this because it might be a lowball offer or not what you expect.
Here we go.
Interesting. All right, let's have
Did I hear low ball?
lowball offer. Yeah, okay, wow. So we also have the Ace of Wands coming out. So that's about passion, creativity, your drive, all of those things. That fire in you, that spark, right? I feel like you're not willing to. It's all about like, yeah, you're not going to take these lowball offers. Like you want the 10, or else you're not taking it. You know. Maybe this has something to do with hiring.
Yes, I do.
Your orientation, your hiring package. Just make sure you definitely read the fine print, I guess, or maybe you already did go through that. But
Well, it's a good thing this is like kind of under the table stuff. So
okay, that's fine. Just okay.
that could be like the fine print right there.
I was just gonna say, if that's the case, then that might be like just make sure that you're not being taken advantage of. Okay, for your time or for your effort or what you bring to the table. And I think that over time they're going to realize you're absolutely bring more to the table than they even expected. That could be that as well. Okay, what else do we got?
MVP.
Taking that one. So that's the Chariot. Yeah, like look at you go moving forward. You know, you got some direction. You're not feeling stuck by any means, or else that would be in the reverse. So moving forward with this decision will be really good for you. But I want to find out the outcome for sure. And actually,
moving on up.
You're just moving ahead in everything. Every area of your life, it just feels like it's not stagnant anymore. You're like you've got some flow.
What's that, baby? Forward on.
That's right. Onward. Hop, hop, hoy. Giddy up. Yeah. And there's there's balancing too, like the balancing act of like the light and the dark, or accepting anything that needed balancing. You definitely are doing. You've already worked on it, or you're handling it. Okay. Ooh, I'm taking that too.
Yeah, I didn't know he was here.
The Six of Cups. This is like past stuff. This is like, it could be nostalgia or a connection or someone that maybe retrograde has brought back up from the past, or it's brought up situations from the past that need some careful handling.
Curious.
Right? And like, he's looking in the mirror. Well, but he's not really looking at himself. So it's a strange reflected image here. It's almost like the old self. Maybe too that you might be releasing some parts of that, or shedding a skin, or shedding maybe just a version of you or an idea.
Yeah, maybe I can kind of understand where I can relate to that, I guess.
Okay. Now remember too, like some of this stuff, like it could be for the future too.
Take it lightly, yeah.
Exactly. Yes. So. It's really good stuff, though. I mean, like every reading, like I don't sugarcoat shit, and I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm always going to tell you what you need to hear. So sometimes every reading has good and bad, but that's our life, right? That's who we are as people.
You have to have the good with the bad. You have to.
We have the Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse, and it's like being emotionally unavailable, which is fine, but as long as it's in like this, it's mostly protecting yourself, because you have such a good mentality right now that like you're not willing to let anything from the past affect your current emotional state. And in the past, you've made the mistake. We feel like it's a mistake when we do it, when we get taken advantage of letting people in too much, and then it's kind of created chaos.
Yeah.
Learned your lesson with that, and that's really good. And then so we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out. So this is a slow process. I mean, it's definitely not an overnight thing. but this is like, I call it the get your shit together coin, or like it's really like it's an offer that's made from someone in order to assist you in doing so, or just like, you know, help you finances kind of being a little bit more stable. But it's going to be
I'm not gonna lie, right now I'm waiting for a new he just bought me a new computer.
Okay.
And that's what we're waiting for FedEx to drop off right now.
Holy fuck. Okay, well then that could definitely be also with these cards coming in, like definitely something like that. Waiting for a
Seriously, like the computer I'm on is garbage.
I have a laptop.
I'm so excited he picked it out and everything.
But it's from like 1910 and it doesn't work anymore, I don't think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you're no longer putting work into things that don't have any kind of benefit or like any kind of outcome other than fucking leaving you high and dry. You're not even emotionally, you're not even open to this anymore. You've completely shut that house down. Ooh, the Empress. Look at this.
The Empress. Ooh.
You know, she's abundant. She's full of wisdom. She's just all the end all be all of abundance and poise and respect and authority. And she doesn't need anybody else. Like, she's definitely got this shit on her own. And you know what? Like, she sits so proud, but she knows why she's grown. She knows what she brings to the world, what she has to offer.
Fuck yeah.
The Wheel of Fortune coming out is beautiful. This is like, you know, it can
be the end.
Oh,
sorry.
Right? No, it's okay. It's totally fine. But definitely you have the power. Like, this is all in your hands. So like divine timing is at play, which is a 3D cuckoo clock as far as I'm concerned. But it definitely, you have everything in order. The wheel is in your hands, and you decide with that Chariot and the wheel coming out in the Empress. Like, you decide now where you're going to put all of this effort and who the fuck gets it and who the fuck doesn't, who deserves it and who doesn't. But it's, you know, directionally, this is up to you, right? Whatever way you want that wheel to spin. Backwards, forwards, fucking.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We got the Magician.
I see.
The Magic Man. You know.
Oh, the cards don't lie, as North would say.
Right? He has all the things. He's accumulated all of the items that he needs to create magic.
What just happened?
So, with lessons and all kinds of stuff. Like, he's got the cup, he's got the pentacle, he's got the sword, and he's got the wand.
Why can't I hear?
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I don't know if you can hear me, but hold on.
I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, they can hear you. They can hear you.
Three of Pentacles working together.
Yes.
Interesting. It's a beautiful reading.
I can hear on my computer. I can hear you, and I can hear
Just 1
Paige.
second, guys. I'm just gonna grab something.
Changing those earbuds you put in. If you need to, you can always use mine.
Gatorade.
Can you hear?
Some electrolytes in my life.
You're muted.
Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. It's really fucking stupid.
Can you hear her? 1 second.
Intermission quick, yo.
Yep.
Hydration hype. Hi, Chris. How's it going? Hey, Sam. Hey, Joni. Hi, Thing. Hi, Psych. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely afternoon. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I don't know what the fuck is going on because I don't know nothing about technology. Can you guys hear me?
Do you want to use my Tozo earrings?
She's not golfing. She's going golf. Okay, she's going golfing later. She's going golfing. Oh, I was gonna hit the driving range, but. Hello, Ish. How's it going? Okay, we're just waiting for Em to return so I can tell her all this lovely news. Oh, that card stayed on the bottom. We're gonna have to take it, I think. Yeah. Do. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll just wait. Just waiting.
Water sucks. It really sucks.
Beaver did not have a dart,
sucks.
hey? Just looks all classy, but isn't.
Gatorade.
It's an optical illusion, fam.
H2O.
She showed me her boobies and I like them too.
Nope, I can hear you.
Sure.
Can you hear
You
them?
can hear me?
Yes, I can now. Perfect. Okay. So I
I
don't know
can't
what
hear
you.
Paige. What the hell?
Oh,
Oh my god, I hate this computer.
An hour or two, and you don't have to worry about that computer
it'll
anymore.
happen. Okay.
You keep going, Paige. I can hear you regardless.
You hear me? Okay. So the magician, like I said, he's got the cup, he's got the sword, he's got the pentacle, he's got the wand. He's accumulated all of these things, these items, so that he can create magic, right? That's what the magician does. Go through a lot in order to accumulate those things, right? To learn to apply them. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is working together with others. This is collaboration. This is kind of what we're doing right now. But it's like you're not scared of hard work. Now, three can be a crowd, but in this reading, I don't believe that it is. So I wouldn't worry about that. Now, we have the Tower coming out at the bottom. But so that's a shake-up, that's a wake-up. But for me, this has already happened because it's gained the Ten of Pentacles. That's the end of the Pentacles. That's your 10th Pentacle is like your holy grail of abundance, of whatever that is of value to you. That means, value. It doesn't have to be money, but
Right.
and that's that it's taken a long time to get there because Pentacles are slow moving, you know what I mean? Like that's Earth signs, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We do also have some Libra energy, some Scorpio energy. we do have cups coming out, so that's water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, that's about it there. We have some fire, obviously, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, especially that Tower coming out. Can I please have another card for the beautiful M?
Right there.
Oh,
Oh shit!
ask and you shall receive.
That was dope.
That's the best part about this shit is like you can't make it up. Some people kind of do, I guess, but when it happens, it's hard to not believe it, right? So we do have the Ace of Swords coming out. Some mental clarity. You know what I mean? You've really honestly been working on your thoughts, you know what I mean? Making sure that they're kind of in order. And I feel like this is like to do with just like, that mental cleanse, that mental clarity that you needed. Whatever you've been thinking about has, you've kind of got a handle on it. You've got a grasp on that thought and a conclusion as well, some resolve, right? After said experience. Woo, there we go. Okay, so look at this, a lot of swords in the mind. So it's like, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius would be air signs. So, being very guarded and protecting this new said mentality, if you will. And the Knight of Swords, like he comes in pretty quick, quick and hot, sort of like he's one of the faster moving knights, I guess. So that could be with information too. Like if you are waiting for, information to come in to make a decision, that would be, clarity on that too. He might be bringing that with some haste, or some quick movement. Maybe it's about your fucking computer that you're waiting for.
Yeah, seriously. I'm so excited. It's cute.
Right? Waiting on things and like this whole situation being slightly frustrating with all of the tech shit.
Yeah, honestly, this computer hinders a lot.
Your computer is just like, I'm trying my best, ma'am.
I'm hanging on by a thread.
I'm tired, boss. I'm real tired.
It's okay. We're just making jokes.
Ooh. All right.
He did pay extra too for shipping.
This is the Sun coming out. And, this is like the best card in tarot. I mean, it's not my favorite. I love other ones more, but this one is the best for everybody like in tarot. The Sun coming out just said that you very much have earned this you've earned everything that you have right now, or that you have coming to you, this abundance, this 10th Pentacle. This is like been a really hard journey.
Can you hear that up again?
Oh yeah, sorry. Of course I can.
What is it? Oh, I see. Okay.
In the original tarot, there's like, sunflowers and lots of red and blue and gold and, like a child is riding on a horse, a white horse. But This is a darker deck, so obviously this doesn't look like as happy as it is, but it is actually
Yeah,
beautiful,
seriously.
no matter what. So, I just feel like there's abundance. Your sunflowers are in the back, though. They're not covered,
Shit.
but there you go. And I feel like, honestly, we have now. This is great. This is the knowing. This is very much divine fucking divinely guided. Like everything you do, you've always been rather connected, whether you wanted to accept that or see it or whatever it might be. Maybe you weren't allowed, but we have the 10 of Cups coming out, which is emotional fulfillment and balance as well. So the divine has always really had a hand in helping you balance some of these things in your
The
toughest.
divine. Got
Yeah.
it.
Look at how that's quite a divine.
That's
picture.
pretty cool looking.
Yeah, exactly. And just knowing how to balance the light and the dark within you and your life, like that has been a huge thing. You've really, you've done a great job with that as well. So, and the strength card, and I'll look at that. Taming the beast.
Oh man.
It just is encouraging you to keep doing what you're doing because it's working for you, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it is, or that you might not be doing the right thing. You're definitely always doing what you got to do, and sometimes it doesn't benefit other people, but it doesn't fucking have to. That's the thing, right? Like we forget that.
True fact.
We don't have to be people pleasers, you guys. The right people will stick around, and the wrong ones will fuck right off. And like that is just that's a prayer that's answered, an unanswered prayer, whatever. Either way, it's divine trying to protect you. You know what I mean?
Like Madonna, just like a prayer.
Exactly. Sometimes we don't think about what's best for us, especially if we have other people that rely on us or we take care of a lot, or we can get just lost in the hustle and bustle of everything and just forget about what the fuck, we have to be at our best in order to, properly care for or give to those we do love, right? Or else we're just a half-ass offer to ourselves. So.
Yes, big facts.
Beautifully balanced. So that's your reading, my love. Actually, what we're going to do is we'll use some of the little these cards. So this is between you and the deck. You can ask questions and think. You don't have to tell me or the chat. So I'll just flip in a second. Let me just make some room. My table just like everything's just getting smaller and it's suffocating me. Okay.
Oh, on your table?
Yeah, I need to make some more room. I need to redo some shit.
I declutter all the time.
I do, and then it's like I turn around and either my kid, she's like a fucking Tasmanian devil, she touches anything.
Dude, that's me, dude. I'm a hurricane, but I come with FEMA.
Exactly. And when I do something, like I procrastinate an awful lot, but like when I do something, I get it done fast. And it's like I just let that weigh me down for like 2 months, and then I did it in 10 minutes. Like, what is wrong with me?
Seriously, like dishes or laundry.
I wish they did them themselves. And I have a dishwasher, but it's broken, so that's me. I'm the dishwasher.
Yeah.
No one's home really this summer, so we have this year that just slid out.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Ooh, okay, they're doing the weirdest thing right now. Ooh, ascension. Yeah, there you go. Ascending to the tippy top of your highest, truest self. Which Night of the Soul will come out too, but we don't need an indicator because I'm already aware that that's something we were all going through. Okay, let's see what else we've got. They just want to come in like underneath, which is weird. So like something might come out or come up from under. You might not expect it. It's kind of what I'm feeling from that, but it's not going to be a bad thing. I think it'll be a surprise in a good way. And if it is anything, better and brighter days are ahead. Beautiful. So that's almost like having the sun come through twice. You already know.
Ease me. Sorry, turn on the AC.
That's okay.
Hot as balls.
And then we have a no coming out. I hope that pertains to a good thing.
That's a big old no.
That is a big no. Maybe I think that maybe you just saying a big no to people and telling them where the fuck to go is like, that's what I get from that.
Yeah.
Because in your whole reading, it's answered, things, manifestations, good, everything is all like signs point to go. So the no is definitely you just being assertive and like making sure that you stand your ground on the decisions that you make, and don't let people make you stoop to levels that are of not your vibrational right, that are lower than you. Ooh, I think there's one more. I can feel it, and then that'll be that. I think. Let's see. It's trying to come. I'm just gonna take it. It's trying to fucking come out.
Yeah, you just gotta do it.
Yeah. So
2 weeks.
2 weeks. I like that for you. But we also have this is no longer my prison, and I am free and happy, like free of burden and happy. Beautiful. I love this.
I think it's talking about my own mind.
Well, that's exactly probably what it's preferring.
No
to.
joke.
There's no other energies in here like inflicting. They're just here as present to like say, hey, like this. Yeah. There's no negativity. I don't think in here, and nothing that like can by you anymore. Like that's another thing. When I keep saying like the coming up from underneath of you, I don't think that anything can pass that anymore. That's where that big no comes in, right?
Right.
I think. So what did you think? I want to hear your feedback. Did it resonate?
I like it. I related to all of it in a different way, and I definitely I'm gonna go back and watch this after.
Yeah.
But you know.
No, that's super. Well, because there was a little bit of distraction with the whole trying to figure out all
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So sometimes we also miss things, and we don't mean to, but I will watch certain things back, especially if I get a reading from somebody. I will watch that back, and then occasionally. I'll come up with my own algorithm if I'm like doing something in the house, and then my shit will come on, and I'm like, oh, that bitch has got some good advice. So I've actually been kind of check out my own videos, although I really hate watching myself. I will listen to it sometimes, but there's good messages that we miss.
You should definitely go back and look at your top. Your tits look amazing. Just saying.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, girl.
I do have boobs.
You're welcome.
I'm not just a little boy all the time. You know what I mean? Like
Itty bitty titty committee.
I'm a real girl. Fuck okay. So sometimes I can, but I'm pretty boyish for sure. Just being sporty.
Yeah, I feel you though. Not just like not looking like one, but I'm a tomboy.
I'm a tomboy for sure. And I like that though. You
through
know?
and through.
I like blowing people's minds. They expect something from me, and then I like to be like, nah, because I actually am like this. You know, it's good to throw people off.
Yeah. Definitely, it's some in the past though. It's kind of bitten me in the butt because some people, I don't know, whether it's work or whether it's like school, people are intimidated.
Yeah.
So I make a good boss, but
you were. I'm not gonna lie.
Good bartender.
Yeah, right. No, you can't have another one. You just fuck, get out of here.
You need a coffee. Let's go.
I was a bartender, a manager, and a server for a long time, and
same.
I was like everybody's fucking free therapist. You know what I mean? I'm like, God, this is a bar. We're not supposed to be doing this here, but that's who I am as a person, so it comes naturally, I guess. But
seriously.
But yeah, it's annoying.
Did you want to do anyone else's?
It's up to you if they want.
Just one for the chat. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, honey. I'm chilling.
Should I pull a few for the collective as like a whole, and they can resonate from whatever, and then we're not.
There you go.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So let's do we'll do the animal spirit deck. So I really like this one. You guys know this one? You know. Yeah. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Hopefully the sun is shining and you feel blessed and healthy and well.
If there's any music that you want me to play in the background, let me know because I have Spotify.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's your channel. How about you can pick a song. You and North pick a song. I'm pretty open to everything. I like most of everything, except for I don't like fucking really girly music. It's not my thing.
I actually, those songs that you sent me,
they're pretty good, hey?
I didn't get to listen to the second one.
I think the chicks that sing like that are so hot. I don't know. It's maybe my thing, but.
Phantom Line.
I like the gothy girls.
Snowbite.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna split this. I think I got in trouble for having music playing in the background on one of my last live streams.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on what the artist is, I think.
Yeah. I don't really give a shit. There's
I don't either.
Almost 2,000 views on it, so I'm not taking it down. I'll just take the claim. I don't care. Okay.
Spotify. I think it also matters how you listen to it.
Mm-hmm. It was quiet, but I just realized that I had to go listen back, and some of you could tell which song it was. So maybe I fucked
Bear
that.
with me, my computer just froze. Okay. All right, here we go.
Frozen.
Can
It's the best sound in the world.
all right, let me see here.
Ooh, and I'll use the Y spell.
Spotify.
That's the one that North loves. Same as me.
The one that North loves.
Yeah, the Y spell. It's so cool that he got this. Like he had got that deck out of all decks. This is like one of my favorites. It's like my baby.
Oh yeah.
I don't use
He
it very
loves those. It's awesome.
much. That's good. He's
I'll ask
getting
him like, can you pull a card for me?
Guys,
Just randomly, like, I need help.
It's like having a crystal ball. It really is. You
You're
know?
right, exactly, like a magic 8-ball.
Yeah, that's what this
Magic
deck was
8-ball. What should I eat for breakfast?
The little triangle.
Right.
That's,
Signs point to yes. Okay, I'll eat a boatload of yes.
I'm gonna eat that for breakfast. A whole bowl of it.
Yeah.
Better than Wheaties sometimes. Yes. My grandparents just fucking these shredded wheat, right? But it was like the big one, like a big
Shredded wheat. Is that what you said?
Yeah, shredded wheat. And I was like, no matter how much sugar and shit you put on that, it's just like when you're a kid, every bite you're like,
Big fact.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to leave the table until our food was done, so I just built a healthy appetite.
Oh my god.
Plugging my nose to eat.
My Jewish grandmother used to love those grape nuts.
Yeah.
Let them soak in milk for like an hour.
Right, buddy? There's stuff I just can't handle.
God.
It's like if I wanted to eat soggy, really, that's what it reminds me.
Seriously. If I wanted to chew my teeth out of my face.
Right?
Let's see. Snow White. Let's see. That's the one I didn't listen to.
I'm fucking obsessed
Which version?
They're such a good band.
What'd you say?
Oh, I said I'm fucking obsessed with Treaty Oak Revival right now. They're such a good band.
Interesting.
Like, when they have good, like a whole album is good, like if I like every song on all the albums, like that says a lot because I'm a picky bitch.
Right. Alright, how do I do this? Share screen. Huh?
Oh no, I said sorry, it was an out loud thought.
I don't want to take you off the stage. Add to stage. But come on, go back up. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, anytime now. Yep. I can't see anything. This is fucking annoying. What the hell is happening right now?
It is a good song, I do love that one. Actually, kind of fitting to the reading as well, because like which version of it you want.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, I said the song title, like this. I love this song, and like which version of me is actually super fitting for like the reading with this cat. It's like which version of me do you want? Which one are you gonna get by how your actions kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I do not know. I want.
I have mad respect. I don't know how to do any of this.
Oh, where's the other ones?
Hi, Raby.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Come say hi. Come on, come say hi.
How do I do that?
Come on, princess. Come on. You know your wife here? Come on, baby girl. Come on.
Did that work?
Right? Baby Ray? Oh, you're all hairy. What are you doing? How are you doing? What are you doing? Want a ring now?
No, why does he keep putting him there? How do I? I'm trying. Hold on.
Oh, baby
I
girl.
know.
Fucking second. So.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out myself. I can do it. I can do it. I'm just trying to figure out how to put Paige in your place on the screen. That's what I'm trying to do. Let me see. My computer keeps freezing. Okay, can you just put her in your place, please? Yes, no? Okay. Hang on 1 second here.
All good. I'm just happy to be here. How's the chat doing? Let's take a look. You wanted a reading? Well, what we could do, I mean, it's up to, you know, it's up to M, but if you did want a reading, a quick reading, maybe we could, like, could people join the, that'd be a lot of work for you guys, hey? This has already become a whole thing. But then,
What?
oh, like,
What do you mean?
Well, there's, instead of maybe doing a collective reading, those who do want a reading, maybe like if they wanted to come up, I could do a
I don't
read for
mind.
them. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I guess if you guys want a quick reading, a personal one, I don't mind doing that. We're already here, so and I have until at least 6. Ooh, remember who you are. That's incredible that that card just flipped out like that.
Right.
So if you do want a reading, you can hit the link and come up here, or you can, you know, respectfully, if you don't want to come up here, you don't have to, but I'll give you a minute.
Oh my god, what's that? I'm just gonna, okay, forget the music. My computer can't handle it right now.
Don't worry about it. We don't need it anyway.
Oh, I gotta put the link in.
And yeah, I'll start doing more StreamYards too. I think that that's probably its time. Plus, that the podcast is going to have to be StreamYards.
Did anyone, is there any specific person that's doing this? Like, did anyone claim the first spot? Because I see Zelly wants to come up, but
yeah. Hey, Gala, how's it going, honey?
I didn't know if anyone was first.
Yeah, I think that's the only person that I've seen that wants one yet.
All right, Zelly, you want to come up? Let's see. Copy.
Come on.
There we go. I think I can just paste it. I don't know. Well, I'm sure Gala can go after Zelly if you want.
Yep.
I can't. Oh, I'm in the air. Okay. Well, here we go. Oh, that's right. I forgot she's a flight attendant.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I can just do it like this for you. No problem, hon.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep. You can see and hear me, so you're good. Okay. So this reading will be for Zelly. And like I said, you know, just because it is said person's reading doesn't mean you can't resonate or take something. Also, don't try to force something. Else, it's like a square peg in a round hole. It just doesn't work. So if it is not for you, then it's not for you. But here we go. Interesting. You've got a lot on the go, hey, Zell? Like you've got some changes that are like happening right now really quick for you, I think. I do see some changes in connections. I see you just kind of you've just outgrown certain things, or you're ready to advance, and you're trying to map out how to do that without kind of fucking the situation or the flow that you have, like the harmonious flow. But I feel like, you know, although it's harmonious, although, you know, it's comfortable and it does, you know, do its due, if you will, you're kind of bored, I feel like, with whatever it is that this situation might be. Like you're kind of bored. So you're looking for something greater, that you know that you can handle. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's a job change, but I feel like there's just like an advancement you're trying to make. And definitely it's time and you will benefit from that. Other than that, I see a lot, you know, of happiness and comfortability and joy. So that's good. Okay, let's have one card, please, for Zelly. Ooh, that's not one. Let's do one. It was too many. There's about 6 there. We ain't reading 6. So it'll come back out. Oh my gosh. They're all trying to flip. You have like a bazillion messages. Okay, let's do it like this. You get 2, which is fine. So we have the Firefly and the Unicorn. I think that that's beautiful. These are great cards in this deck and very much fitting of the energy that I get from you. So let's take a little gander. Let's take a little gander and have a little read. Okay, so the Firefly. Inspired and fantastic, yet fleeting. The Firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be stained for long, therefore the Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is Firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? When in balance, writes, creates, and brainstorms. When out of balance, burns out and feels a little dull. And to bring into balance, write a poem or draw. So kind of just tap into your creativity, something that brings you joy that you know that you're good at, that you actually don't get the opportunity to do very often anymore because you are very busy. And you do have a tight schedule, so I understand if you can't go fucking painting or do all this other stuff, but something that you know that you bring to the table of a creative essence that brings some sort of joy to you. Okay, so let's find the Unicorn. There's a unicorn here, eh? So we have reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long ago. The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about a higher power and our mind hesitates between yes and no and maybe. Is it oh my gosh, is it a male or a female? Does it have a name? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating an inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more than, and you are the unicorn. You have begun your quest for the answers. So the unicorn in the 6th chakra. It's no surprise the subtle senses or essence of the unicorn card resides at the 3rd eye, the exact place from which the unicorn's horn extends. This center is called the Anya chakra, or the command center. The ancient yogis believe this to be responsible for our intellect, intuition, and our deepest wisdom. Some say our 2 eyes see the past and the present, while the 3rd eye peers into the future. Ooh, is that ever cool. So, I mean, connecting to, well, you know what I mean? Something that connects you to the divine, I feel like is being encouraged for you to start tapping into again, because I feel like this isn't the first rodeo for you with it. Oh, hey, Em, there you are. Okay, let's
yep.
Oh, there, that's perfect. Everything's perfect. Okay. Let's get a few of these, and then we'll do the tarot. Have you, Zell, you've been like more like kind of just going through with this like ascension and awakening. Like it's not like you weren't already, I hate this word, woke, but like you were aware. You're just being kind of encouraged to like follow your intuition, listen to your intuition and any guidance that you're being given. And like kind of step into this leadership role that I feel like you're being offered. And maybe that's that new, oh my gosh, I'm all tangled up. Maybe that's that the newness that it's talking about, you know, like, or this thing that you're looking for to advance yourself. Shut up, you guys. So this card, I showed you, it flipped like before when I was shuffling, and here it was meant for you. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God, and you are very loved. Beautiful. And so that's just, you know, the divine reminding you, like, hey, you know, you are everything that you seek in anywhere else. So you have all the resources, okay? They're within you. And leadership. So I just said that it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So I'm not too sure what you're doing to advance said part of self or thing that you do, but it's definitely going to be inspirational to others, and or you are definitely supposed to teach. You are supposed to teach some sort of something that you've learned. That's great. And maybe you're a mentor, maybe there's new hires and you have to step behind and you're the best person for the job to teach them how to do things properly because your employers trust you and you always show you're, true to your work and you're loyal. And you're definitely, you are a leader. You're just a leader and you're supposed to shine. Okay. I'll take one more, please. And then we'll do some tarot for you. I'll take these. It's a little clump, but you're worth it. We're good. So we have comfort. So I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. I'm sorry if you've gone through anything that has been a little bit heart heavy or a little bit tender, healthy lifestyle, like making some changes for yourself, for self-betterment, eating a healthy diet, getting adequate sleep, which I know is impossible probably for you with your position at work, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Finding the time to do some of those things. It doesn't have to be you have to go hit the gym after fucking pulling a long shift. Just making sure that you're, nourishing yourself properly, and that when you do have time to rest, that you take the time to do that, right? Crystal clear intentions. So when manifesting, because you are powerful, just like M has that power right now too, definitely be clear about what you desire. Hey, what's up? Definitely focus upon it with unwavering faith. So believing in yourself and trusting in that intuition is super important, and it's definitely being brought up more than once. So don't doubt yourself because you can do anything. So we're going to do this, and then we'll move along to the next person. One more shuffle, and then I will tap in. I love these cards, but they're slippery, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's have a few here for the lovely Zelly.
I might try to switch to my phone and go for a little walk outside.
Sounds good. I'm actually going to plug my phone in. Just give me a sec here because I'm only at 10%. Just a moment, y'all. Just a quick minute. Oops. My little ghetto setup, but it works. Okay. Doing. Oh my gosh, there we go. Just Miss Tech Litters in here. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, the card just fucking went flying on the floor. Gotta get that.
Can you hear me okay?
I sure can.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swap. So I'm gonna bring myself up on my phone, and then I'm gonna go outside. But I'm gonna leave my computer on in here.
Okay. Ooh, this is beautiful. We do have the Two of Cups coming out, Zelly. I'm not sure if you're, already in a current connection or relationship. It doesn't have to be about love, but it is about filling each other's cups, right? Building something, growing on a connection that's built out of harmony and love and all of the good things. And if you're single, then we definitely have love on the horizon. And true love, like not something that's just like no fuckboy stuff, if you will, or shitty fuck girl stuff. I don't know if there's a name for that. Just a hoe. Moving towards something. Usually it's like something better, calmer waters, a little slower pace, but something you've been in your mind about. Looking for new answers, being assisted in so. Interesting. Yeah, definitely moving towards calmer waters or looking for said situation. Maybe if there's an imbalance, if you are in a relationship, this is indicating that there will be some mental clarity or some resolve so that, well, either way, like there's love here with whatever connection it might be or that you're seeking. Okay, just, a minute. I'm taking that. Well, maybe I'll just wait. It'll pop. Come on, let's get one more, please. Ooh, all right, well, there it is. Ask and you shall receive. The fucking landslide, too. The Nine of Cups. Okay, So this is definitely like, emotional fulfillment, but still looking for like the last cup, being a little bit guarded, waiting. Okay, that's fair. Let's see. Can I please have one more? Thank you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, this is a get your shit together coin, or an offer that's tangible, so that you can plant a seed and go through that archway of harmony and whatever it is that you're seeking. There's a little bit of a road, a journey to it, but it's short. It's definitely an assistance to getting you further ahead is what it is. Or maybe you're getting a raise. Maybe you've been offered a raise or a new position as well that will give you that emotional fulfillment. Or like, again, I said with that, the Nine of Cups coming out, you could also just be working. You're going towards something that's going to be more beneficial for you, or like a position of higher stature. Okay, let's see. One more, please. Let's get one more so we can have a conclusive reading. It's gotta be in there somewhere. Ooh, okay, there we go. The Magician. Okay, beautiful. So again, like, he has the pentacle, he has the swords, he has the wand, he has the cups, he has the infinity symbol. He's abundant, but not because he just took all these things. He's learned the lessons, he's earned those things, those items to make magic happen. It's got a snake for a belt too. But it is like, eating its own tail. It's connected, which is kind of a completion. So that's good. Whatever it is that you are completing, you've completed a few things actually, but the mastery of said things. Good job. Proud of you. It's hard shit to do.
Completion is depletion.
The Four of Wands. That's kind of like, any kind of stability in the home or relationship or connections. Like, that's just stability. That's kind of like lots of passion, fiery drive, like something that you have earned. That's definitely a balance, and a celebration as well, if you will. Something to be excited about, especially in the home. Definitely four walls kind of situation. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to take that one. Okay, and then we have the Emperor. Okay, so definitely sitting in a place of authority. Definitely working. Well, he's got the ball. He's got the scepter. This is the Ankh too, if you know anything about that. I mean, it's just like creating and being. And also, he doesn't take shit, right? Like, he knows what he's doing. He's strategic. He's very well thought out. And he isn't cold. He's not emotionless, but he comes across as cold because of his authority, because of the respect that he demands for the position that he's in. That's great. We do have the Five of Cups, so don't worry. There might be 3 cups that have spilled, but there's still 2 cups available behind you when you're ready to look, to accept. Right now, maybe you're a little bit upset about something that's happened, but in time you will forgive, and you don't have to forget, but moving forward from it anyways. We do have fire signs coming out, so that would be, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and then we have Pentacles and Earth, and the Emperor. So this is Earth signs in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cups. And Swords. So we have all the signs coming out here. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, so I mean, like, literally, you could be dealing with any of these signs. You could be one of these signs. All of the above. Just letting you know that that's a thing and that it's there. And with the Pentacles, like, there's a lot of fire, and then there's Pentacles. Like, everything seems to be pretty balanced, hence why that Magician card came out. So I'll get one more for you, and then I'll move along. I really want to play Mario Kart. That was so random, but... Ooh, where is it? I can feel it. Come on. Come on. Right there. Okay, so Death card coming out. This is just like the end of a cycle. This is a rebirth. This is out with the old and in with the new, if you will. It's like the death of a cycle, or something that didn't suit you, or an old version of self that you can't, that you're supposed to shed that, get rid of it, clean out your closet, if you will, so that you can make room for all of this abundance to come in. But I think that you know that. Yeah. You have choices. I think you're trying to weigh out a decision between two things. Ooh. Okay, so these will be the last ones I take. So that's quite a few, but that's okay. So the Ten of Swords coming out, you know, this is like sleepless nights, worry, pretty much did like I leave the oven on, is the hair straightener on? Just kind of worrying about, I mean, those are examples, but like something that keeps you up at night. So there's these decisions, the decisions that you're trying to make are kind of bothering you, obviously, in your thoughts. You know, they're always constantly there in the back of your mind. But with the Empress coming out and the Emperor, like this is like a divine connection, divine counterpart, or just like very divinely guided, divine timing, if you will, but also abundance. Like, you know what you bring to the table, you know what you offer, and you're like full of ideas and creativity and abundance. The Knight of Cups, an emotional offer that comes in. Maybe this is the other decision, but you're being encouraged very much to just be the fool, you know, jump over that cliff. You don't know what's down there, but you know, whatever the fuck is behind you is definitely not worth going back to. So you have the sun shining on your back and you just risk it for the biscuit. You and your dog just go for that leap, right? Take that risk. I think that it'll be worth it for you. So when you make that decision, you'll be fine either decision you make. Just make sure that emotionally you're fulfilled when you make this decision. But there's good things to come for you as well. That's so positive. I love that. There wasn't a bad card in here. Good job. I hope that helped you, Zell. Okay.
Congratulations.
Oh, I gotta plug this in. I do that all the time. I plug my phone in and then I don't plug the fucking thing actually in.
Oh my god.
And then it dies and I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, there we go.
Yep. What did we learn?
Everything. Okay, so, hey Smash, how's it going? Perfect. I'm glad that resonated with you. You're going through a lot of pain at the moment. I hate hearing that. Sending you love and light. Okay, who is next? If anybody does want one. Your partner is a Capricorn. There was a lot of earth in this reading for sure. And I did feel a connection that was like needing a little balance and harmony. But I feel like if you guys, like with your job position, it's not really your fault. Like you're on the go. And I imagine if he's, you know, obviously got a job too. And so it's hard to connect sometimes on a deeper level when you're just going on passing through the kitchen or a quick smooch and out the door you go, right? Just do something that's going to balance or like bring some emotional balance back into the relationship, if you will. So that's beautiful. And you're being encouraged to just like whatever decision you make with this like forward movement, I think maybe an advancement in your job, you're going to do great. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it as much as you are worrying about it. Okay. Yes, just keep moving forward and try to stay positive. That's all you can do. You're going to bust out some sage too. I love that. Hello, cat mail. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so what's up, everybody? Em, are you still here? Oh, you and Jamie? Sure, yep, no worries. Okay, so Gala, I can do one for you for sure. Let's do it to it, fam. Okay. How do you guys like this? Like, these collabs, is it cool? Should Em and I do more of them? I think we should. I think we should make it a thing. And it brings the communities together. I guess people on my end that don't really know everybody in this other community. I think that's nice, the diversity and just like introducing everybody and making new connections. It's lovely. Also, if anybody is new, everyone here for the most part has a channel or does something cool that they have to offer. So make sure you check out other people's channels as well and support. So it makes the world go round. Okay. Do a little split. I might have to go pee, actually. You guys, just like 1 second. Is that okay?
Okay. Take your time.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that, guys.
You're good.
I am only human, and I do have to pee sometimes too.
Hello, my name is you.
This is so much
This is
fun.
so.
Right? I like
I
it.
was kind of
I'm just kind
bored
of
in my
bored
own
my
doing
own
it by myself.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe if, like, that's why I was like, why don't you have StreamYard?
I just never
I just
use
never
it
use
because
it
I get
because I get
frustrated.
frustrated.
Is that better?
Is that better?
Huh?
Oh, I was just
Oh, I
fixing
was
my
just
volume.
fixing my volume.
I have an
I
echo.
have an echo.
Just because, hold on.
There, is that
It's me
better?
when
There, is
I
that better?
unmute.
Okay. This is beautiful. So, Gala, we have the mouse that flew out for you. Doesn't even get a chance to do like my tap in reading, but I think maybe that's a sign to say that that's okay. So, um, you've been busy though. I can see that you've been very busy. Uh, you've been taking on the weight of the world, but it's like, but you've handled it so much differently than you have in the past. I think that there's been like, how do you explain that? Like you just like it's water off, a duck's back. Like you shit that used to bother you, or that used to kind of like feel like too heavy to deal with, or that you didn't want to deal with it maybe, is like nothing now. It's like a breeze. You're like, fuck it, I can handle anything. I've made it through so much that nothing is really like you're impervious to pain. Almost is kind of what I just heard. Like you're like, bring it on. I can handle it. Not that you're asking for it, but if it does come, you know that you're prepared. So the mouse is detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, and nervous about like certain situations. So the mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, and scrutinizing. Unfortunately, a mouse personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far or they start to burn out. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life due to this lack of energy and try to control every detail. This can be quite a painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. When mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find a more purposeful project to dive into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. So, working on things that like you're too big for, if you will, or like things that are like beneath your level of like, expertise, if you will, and like trying to like tend to things that don't need like that kind of effort or like aren't
Deserving.
Oh,
of
hello.
study. Organize your resources and then when out of balance, it's busy with no purpose. And then to bring into balance a meaningful project. And when I say that, I mean like something that means something to you, that's going to bring you joy, bring abundance to your life. Like that, maybe that's another thing. Maybe letting go of a little bit of control. If you're a little bit OCD, I'm like that for sure, and I can get in my own way all the time. I do. I do that. Where's those fucking cards? Oh, I just lost my marbles. Just a moment. What the fuck? Okay, hold on, you guys. Oh my gosh, they're right in front of me.
Yeah, Gala, for some reason, when I mic up, there's feedback. I don't know what it is.
Okay. You guys, you're doing a great job. The patience that you have is incredible. I would have got mad like forever ago and been like, okay, we're done.
Yeah, fuck that. I grew up with a lot of kids in my life.
There you go. Patience. That's another thing, Gala, actually, that can, like, you have a lot of patience. You really put up with a lot. You hold your tongue often. I feel like people, think that they can dictate or try to pull one over your eye or wool over your eye, if you will, but it's not going to happen. They're quickly reminded that it's not a thing. So compassion, soften your heart with respect to the situation, all the people involved, including yourself. Okay, so understandably so, dealing with everything and probably being everybody's fucking savior, if you will, whether that's in your family or, like the people that rely on you, or whether it's your channel, everything that you do, because you take a lot of pride in all of the things that you do, and you do try to set things up just so that the outcome is perfect. Just maybe release a little bit of control, like I said, like compassion, or just have a little bit of a softer approach to it, maybe.
Release the demons.
Release the demons. I love that. This is great. Okay.
That's how I feel about like a drunken night with tacos at 2 a.m.
You can evict the demons with my taco spell.
You living rent free no more.
Ooh. Okay. We do have prioritize coming out. So again, like I said, using your discernment and like putting your energy where you feel like it's most needed, and instead of kind of trying to spread yourself everywhere. Like I know that that's necessary sometimes, but I feel like in this particular case, you're being encouraged to just like kind of focus on yourself a little bit more. Is what I'm like, instead of offering your cup to everybody, even though they demand it, or you feel like they have to, or it's your routine or your job, if you will. Just make sure you're putting yourself on that priority list, okay? Somewhere, whether it's on the bottom or whatever, just make sure you're on it, okay? So focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Yeah, maybe not having that so much passion or compassion towards people who continuously take advantage of you. That's another thing that could be coming from this. And taking back your power, yes, 100%. You know, taking back some of that energy that you're giving, and leaving a little bit in your gas tank for you. So use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Yeah, this is focus on yourself a little bit, honey. Victory. So your prayers have been answered or heard and answered. So have faith and like a little bit of patience. Things will come. They're coming to you. Victory, that's beautiful. I'll have one more. There we go. Crystal clear intentions. Yes, so your manifestations, like, you already know this, honey. You're one of the, I know what you do. I know who you are, and you do too. And it's just like, remember that the universe only knows one answer, and it's yes. And unfortunately, there's a negative flow. I mean, universally feeding the source and the source that's feeding us. So it's kind of just a gnarly, vicious cycle, right? But if we stay positive, our manifestations, the positive ones, will come to fruition with just a little bit more effort and a little bit of patience. So be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay, I love that. We'll do a few tarot for you. It's just kind of, I'm getting the vibes like, you know what to do, girl. You know what to do, and you already know who's taking from you and what hasn't been very beneficial to have your energy connected to. But you're weeding that out because I know you're super smart. But sometimes hearing it from someone else really does help hit different, right? Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. Well, this one wants to come. Oh my God. King of Swords. Are you cutting off connections that are no longer, well, they're just draining your energy. You're being very unapologetic about this, and I absolutely love it. Like, the sword is above, like, your head is not in the clouds, and if anybody tries to, like, nothing can go past you any longer, especially if someone's trying to fuck with you mentally. You're like, nah, try me again. Let's see what happens. I'll cut you off right away. And, like, weeding out some of that negativity, or, like, people who were once, like, you've just outgrown. And so the understanding level is not there, especially intellectually. And they're not understanding your words anymore either, because you've elevated, It's almost like they can't hear you because you're yelling down and they're trying to yell up, and it's just a miscommunication. And it's not goodbye forever, it's just goodbye for now. Because once they ascend, they can join you again, or you might understand each other differently. Yeah, so the Three of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. I mean, you're done working with or giving to people who are not easy to work with, or who there's no outcome that's beneficial. There's just no productivity, right? With some sources or connections. And the Ace of Swords coming out. There's a lot of fucking, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But the swords, I mean, this is like, clarity, mental clarity of said situation. Like, you already know what to do, and you're going to follow your intuition, and you're going to listen to your mind. There's no cups coming out. So emotionally, I don't think you're super connected anymore. Yeah, you're not giving anymore. That's good. It's time, Gala. Time for some stuff happening for you in a positive way. You've gotten a lot of people ahead, I think, on your tailcoat. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, and she's in the reverse. Like, you're not giving anything emotionally to this anymore. Good for you. For anybody who doesn't reciprocate, right? No team players will not have Gala's energy any longer. The Three of Cups. Yeah, you're done. you're just done with it. All of this emotional stuff in the reverse. Like, you don't want to celebrate with anybody who's not going to fucking, no one can sit at your table anymore that's not bringing anything to the potluck party, if you will. Like, you bring a dish and fucking contribute, or get the fuck out of my life. That's fair. There you go. I love that you pop in with the commentary. It's like, that's wicked awesome. I'm loving that. You're gonna have to hire you to do it on my channel all the time. So we have the 7 of Cups. I think that, yeah, like you're not even confused about this. Like, you're not really, the options that you have, you know, are beneath you, and so they're not even options. Like, you've already made your decision. There's not, you don't care about choices. Like, you're doing stuff for you. And then we have the Sun coming out, which is wonderful. This cutting people out and this, like, kind of making these decisions for yourself, for your forward movement and growth, is going to bring you the absolute utmost happiness and abundance, right? And then, like, the Queen of Wands coming out. I mean, you have this drive, you have this focus, you have this passion, this creativity, this, like, all of this stuff, this abundant love too, but for yourself, and for, like, maybe the odd person in your life, like your closest connections who have proven to be worthy enough to have you in their life. You know what I mean? Yeah, with Temperance, you've balanced this, you've tempered it, you've created this harmony. You and the divine have worked together to find some sort of resolve and conclusion when it comes to your forward movement. You know, you've got your one foot ahead, and you have a really clear insight and balance emotionally. I like this for you. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it there because that's fucking great reading. I hope that helped. I hope so. Oh wait, Kate, I lied. This card had to come out.
Old head.
These decisions, you have the divine behind you no matter what you choose as well. That card just had to come out. That's really funny. Okay, so you have some choice. Like, we're weighing out 2 different options. So you don't have a ton of options. You weeded out the rest. But these 2 decisions this decision you have to make between these 2 of these things, it's like, or maybe it's indicating, like, choosing yourself or others' happiness. But I feel like no matter what, you're doing you, or if you're not yet, you're encouraged to do so, because it's a great outcome if you do. Perfect. Hopefully you liked that, hun. And who was next, Jamie? Oh, you're welcome. Yes, that makes sense. Totally.
Old head's in the chat.
Old head, how you doing, gangsta? Hope you're having a good day. Right? Okay, so Jamie, I'll do you, and then I will probably have to go, and I gotta go to town for my elderly neighbor and get I pick up his meds for him.
Oh yeah, what time is it where you are?
Oh, it's 5:43. It's okay. The pharmacy's open till like 8, okay. I think, and so we'll be fine. Yeah, but just he doesn't he doesn't really drive very good anymore, and I kind of worry about him, and he doesn't leave his house very much.
You're
So
such a peach.
I check on him, and he doesn't like people, but he seems to not be too. He's pretty fond of me, I guess. So go figure, eh?
That's actually what my new job is I'm taking care of a 95-year-old woman.
How interesting, hey? Like, crazy that, like, little things, signs. I think that'll be really good for you. Yeah, it'll get you out of the house.
Yeah, well, it will, and honestly, it's fucking phenomenal because it's under the table, and it's like 2 or 3 days a week, and I get.
Oh, that's the perfect schedule. It still gives you time to focus on, like, what you have to do and take care of at your house, and it's kind of equally spread your energy, right? Plus, feeling like productive in the day and not getting cabin fever, because then we can start to fight with the people in our house too. I do anyway. If I'm around someone too much, I'm like, I want you to exist now. I don't want you to exist in my presence. But I live alone, so I can't really complain, right? Mine left a while ago. My problem.
Fact.
Yeah. And no, I don't miss him, but I miss the idea of him, if you will. Sometimes it gets a little lonely out here, but fucking, I would rather just golf than date anyway. It's peaceful. Ooh. Jamie.
I've actually never been golfing.
Always going off. Jamie, you had the eagle come out. Well, that's beautiful. Okay, where's my book? You know, like the bat and the vulture, I think, are my favorite in this whole deck. Okay, Paige, let's go here. Let's find this predatory and magical bird. Dragonfly, nightingale, peacock, cock, and eagle. There we go. Okay, so the all-pervading power, the truth seeker, and transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong, and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle is... Oh, can you guys hear me? Hopefully.
Yes, I can hear you.
You coming for blood? No, no, no.
Okay.
We don't do that. Don't be like that, Jamie. That's not even in your character. Okay,
Blood
so
ring
when the
DC
eagle
is one thing.
appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. It's a good reminder, Jamie. When in balance, bright, radiant, and accepts challenges and or challenges others positively. When out of balance, you can be like a little controlling or like, a little less radiant, I guess, or bright. To bring into balance, stepping into the unknown. Well, obviously that can be uncomfortable, but it is necessary for our forward movement or for if you're in a situation or a position where you feel like a little stuck or stagnant, the universe will give you a little push out of your comfort zone for your highest good and what you need, and sometimes probably deep down want, right? Why would we leave it? It's comfortable. The spiritual cattle prod will come in and give you a little bit of a kick in the butt, or a poke, if you will, or a zap. So kind of being thrown into the fire, like it said, for transformation. So you can also take that in the sense of like the phoenix too, right? Definitely a lot of growth, Jamie. I know that it feels like maybe it's not right now, you know what, but it is. Like, you have great things to come from it. You just have to be a little bit patient and kind of work through these uncomfortable times, which I know you've been going through for a long time, but you're just about past like last little hurdle, if you will. Okay. Okay. You do have a lot of support, hon. You support a lot of people, and, that doesn't go unrecognized or unnoticed. And I feel like more people should say thank you more often, you know what I mean? And some of us get distracted and forget, but, you're a solid person and you're a solid friend. And you do a lot for other people, and it's definitely appreciated.
Shout out to Jamie!
Okay. Ooh. This keeps coming out for everybody, even in okay, crystal clear intentions. So being clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So make sure that you are being very straightforward and not wishy-washy with your manifestations or your thoughts, if you will, right? Because we create what we speak, manifest our thoughts, and project and attract what we feel. We have patience, 100%. You're just being told to wait a little bit longer, just about through the worst of it. You know
Love
what I
mean?
It. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realized. Still, they just need a little bit more nurturing and patience, okay? And then the moon cycle's coming out. Yeah, well, waiting for certain things is kind of maddening. But notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So just knowing at what times in the moon cycle do you seem to have the most power or energy or outcomes, if you will, for your manifestations. We have victory coming out as well. So all you can do really is win. I mean, karma is, good and bad. And if we reap what we sow, and if you're putting good things out there, then definitely, you're going to have good things to come back into your space, into your life, to fulfill that. Clear your space. So get rid of clutter and clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So moving some things around in your home to find some sort of harmony or zen, but also just a little change. And I feel like, weeding out, again, some of those negative connections, or maybe a little sage, or maybe you and I could do a session and I can help you do that in another protection grid, because we've had to do that before and it was quite a while ago. So you being empathic, things are definitely attracted to you. You bring things home depending on the emotional state you're in. It can either hang around and feed off you, or it can, you know, or you can tell it to fuck off and it's not welcome. Okay. That's what we'll do, Jamie. I'll do a session with you, and we'll do another cleanse and protection grid. Leadership. Absolutely. You know, you're very much not, you don't like to be in the spotlight, right? But it's maybe time for you to shine in a different way. Yeah, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others with your, you know, story and your experience and, you know, some of the trauma that you've had to work through. There's a lot of people who could probably benefit from some of that information if you were ever willing to share it. And claircaught, yeah, look at that. There's your clair, the clair knowing. So pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you, as they are unanswered prayers. Or answered. They're answered prayers, sorry. Yeah, like this is what you're supposed to do, Jamie, is like shine, you know, on top of that mountain. Be that beacon of light. That's actually the front of the cards. So, like, that's great. It's also coming back to a circle of completion. So wearing like stepping into a new role, or like a new leg forward, if you will, and a life review. So the divine has been kind of working with you to show you certain things that needed work, or that need to they either need attention or don't, you know what I mean? Like using your energy, like I said to Gala, like just kind of using your discernment when it comes to that, and taking an inventory of your life to and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So just take a look around and, you know, have a feel for every little thing, whether it's inside of you or outside of you, and kind of make a plan as to what you can do, or ask the divine to help you, right? Okay, so these cards are done, I think, and we'll do some tarot for you. Fuck, time just flies when you're doing this, eh? Cray cray. Okay. I have not heard M in a long time. What is going on? Oh, hi, Star. How you doing, honey? So good to see you.
Stargazer, Kizzy.
Okay. Okay. God, these shuffle like a dream. It's like a black
I
cat
love a
either.
good shuffle.
Hustling information. One more shuffle. They're fucking loud on the table, though. Ooh. Are you butting heads with somebody? All right. Yeah, if you're having any, like, if you're having any confrontation or anything like that with anybody, or you're butting heads, it's definitely necessary to have a gentle approach to it, or maybe let them come to you. And if that's not working, then just maybe leave it for now and come back to it later, or whenever that person might be ready. I know that you like to resolve things right away. A lot of us are like that, but remember, not everyone is. Some people need a little time to evaluate things, and then they'll approach or try to come to some sort of resolve or agreement, right? To work past the problem. And some people have a hard time recognizing or wanting to face it as well. So we have the Knight of Wands coming out in reverse. Yeah. Not moving into things like hastily and like coming in hot and quick and leaving just as hot and quick. So, I mean, yeah, with that, that's what I get. Or people taking ideas, somebody stealing your, I don't know, we'll just get there. Hold on. This is confusing. Yeah, The Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer like willing to give to connections that leave you out in the cold. The Five of Wands, you're coming out of conflict. You're coming out of that battle. Like, you know, you're just no more like what it was, fiery passion or hate. You know what I mean? It can be one or the other. The Page of Cups. So a small emotional offer. Maybe this could be an apology coming to you. That I think you're waiting for an apology is what's happening. Just know it's on the way. Or maybe it has already been given to you, but it was maybe not sincere. That could be another thing. Okay, we do, yeah, okay. So we have the Three of Cups coming out. Now this is like celebration. This is like coming together with others. You know, a joyful time spent with others. Some sort of conclusion, or like maybe you're celebrating this once this apology comes in, right? We do have Justice coming out. So like a balance. Something has been divinely reviewed and like there's been a hand in it, in assisting in this. Yeah, the Empress. I mean, again, abundant, and you know what you bring to the table. You know what you have to offer people. And so therefore, that's why it hurts so much when people take advantage of you. I mean, nobody likes that, let's be real. But I mean, I think it's just taken a while for you to find a balance to work with certain people, but you're trying and you're putting the effort out there and it's being recognized and accepted. Also, stop giving to things that aren't reciprocating your energy, right? There has to be some balance with the Temperance card. And then we do have the King of Cups coming out in the reverse. Maybe just a little bit of an emotional unfulfillment and instability. So just be careful who you're letting back in after we do this cleanse, if you will. Let's see what else. Is there anything else for Jamie? Yes, there is, Jamie. Yeah, okay. So no more sleepless nights. No more, you know, no more worrying about things that you don't need to worry about. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. So we had the Queen and the King of Swords coming out. Again, this is like a power couple, you know, or a power duo, if you will. And it's all about an understanding of the like intellectual, you know, an understanding of like of communication as well, and thoughts. And you're gonna work with somebody who gets you, who just gets you on a level of like all knowing, all seeing. You know what I mean? A balance for once. Somebody will reciprocate your energy, or like an idea that you have. Maybe they might have the same idea and they want to work with you or work together, and it works in perfect tangent or perfect harmony. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Definitely going to bring you abundance and security and be very much like certain about it, right? Slow moving, but definitely happening, okay? Interesting. Okay, one more, just because I'm a nosy bitch. Just kidding, but I kind of am. And then we'll move on. And then I might have to go soon, guys. But I can pop back up later and I'll visit on other panels and maybe I'll do a StreamYard later. About time, I guess. We have the Chariot. Yeah, okay. So just like you're not going to be confused about the direction that you're going anymore, and then we do have some forward movement. So although it's taken some time and it's hard to be patient and wait for shit that you want to happen like right fucking now, but it'll come, and the more that you allow it to kind of produce naturally or to come to fruition over time, gradually, the better the outcome will be. The more secure or like understood you'll be in said connection or dynamic duo. I like that for you. Hopefully that helps, James. Wunderbar. Okay, where's M? Hi, Karima. How's it going? Good to see you. Hi, Garrett. What's up, buddy? All right. Jamie, yes, you'll be the one that baseball. Jamie. No violence. Oh, there's M.
Can you hear me?
Perfect. Yes. Hit that like button. I always wanted to say it like that. One of my other girlfriends that reads cards, she says it like that on her channel. So like gets people fired up.
New Hampshire Mountain Girl does that.
Okay. Is that it? I can't hear you, Em.
Oh, what the hell? Hold on.
I can see your thing moving, but I can't hear you.
Is that better?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Perfect.
Okay, there we go.
Perfect. I love when you do your little drawings.
What the hell?
Your
Jesus.
calligraphy.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Oh man, I know. I want to do another blacklight stream.
You should. I love that. It would be so cool.
I know. I ordered because I got this little North got it for me. This little glass dry erase pad, and I ordered black lights for it so I could put it underneath and make it like black light, and so I can write on it and it'd be cool. I think it'll be cool.
I'm like a huge
It will
fan
be
of
soon.
the neons and the brights. Like most of my artwork is all fucking nice and black. Definitely cool stuff. And it's just something different that you provide.
Seriously.
Right? People need something different. We need a breathing room. My place and your place, it could be something different. You know what I mean?
I know, right? Everyone should switch it up.
Yeah.
I wonder why it's doing that.
Is it doing this one? What the hell?
Hi, Chris. How's it going? A lady warned you about
Nope,
girls
still
like
doing it.
like tarot cards. Well, that's probably, that's okay. It's not for everybody. It really is, and if someone has been, grow up in a household where, it's kind of, and, movies and stuff give this shit a bad name, but I truly am not a bad person, and I do, have best intentions when I'm giving you readings. I'm not pulling from anything dark, but it's okay. I mean, to each their own. It's about how you feel about me, not about how other people feel about me. It's all up to you. I mean, it is weird shit. It is spooky. Imagine being me. It's difficult for sure. Where is my drink? That is so trippy. Why did that disappear? Like, where did it go? Huh. I'm losing my marbles today, you guys. Like, fucking seriously. Oh, well. It's hot. That's probably why. I know. That's right. Sorry, not sorry? You're leaving? Well, thanks for popping in. Star, we love you, you beautiful girl, you beautiful woman. Hopefully the frogs and everybody's doing okay out, the cats and the dogs and all your little lovely critters you got. Star reminds me of like Snow White. She's got everything.
What is this? Sorry, Paige, not Paige.
Yeah, what's that about?
I'll get it wrong, that's why. What?
Wrench
Oh,
gang?
Wrench gang.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I guess. Hey, big gangster. Calm down.
Right? Everybody's getting all hostile. Need to sage again.
Hey, let's start seeing chickens.
Maybe we will. Maybe we'll do that quick.
I'm seeing the block come out. Everybody run. Maybe kids hold your way.
I'm gonna use a white feather this time, I think, for some peace.
I approve that idea.
Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna stick it in my hair and it can be a real Indian, hey? Hey, if the shoe fits, wear it, right?
If the feather fits, you have it. Call it macaroni.
Everybody, get your sage and get your lighter and get to lighten it up. Let's do it all together.
And your sheets, yes, I know.
There.
I don't know what it is about maybe it's, I don't know what it is. It's messed up too because I went from the wrong side to the phone. I think it's the way Paige's phone is interacting with StreamYard.
It could be. I could be a problem. I might be affecting it somehow with my connect. I don't know.
You want to drop down and come back up?
Yeah, I can try if that maybe will help for sure. Just
Go back.
1 minute. Okay, let me go down. Okay, like do the whole thing over again, which is fine.
No, I just wanted to put you back.
Okay, so I'll drop
That's
down.
fine. It's okay. Oh, wait. All right, yeah. Yeah, see, it's not doing it now that she's not up here. God damn it. Did you come back? You can blame it all on me. See, sorry, I bet it sounds better now. I hate that. I can't hear see, yeah, I know, I don't understand. I think it's Paige's phone. I think I'm going to help her with her settings because I think there's something she needs to do to her phone. And I'm going to need to leave and come back. It's a really seems her and his pushy phone. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was her. Did you come back? Please. She like literally dropped down. What are you? Wait, are you regular? Huh? What the fuck is that? I'm regular. I'm fucking average, bitch. Oh my god. Adam Calhoun. I like Adam Calhoun now because Hey, where'd you go? Oh, because you know that song. So North actually introduced me to it. It's Bad News by Tom McDonald. Oh, there she is. There we go.
Okay.
Better.
Let me just.
Sounds better. I think we're good.
I'm just logging in.
Hey, are you gonna go
Sorry.
soon, don't you?
Here we go.
Oh, doing it again. Oh, we'll see. Ah, damn it.
Oh my goodness. I wish I was more tech savvy. I don't provide anything when it comes to this.
I think in settings, we can fix the settings whenever you have. So we can come into Studio. Oh, what the hell? I don't like Tom McDonald music, but yeah, I've heard of it. I just like that song because it's with him and his girlfriend, and she sounds like a dude, and I love it. So, Paige, every time you pop up, it's saying device not supported or something.
Weird. Okay.
So I think at some point we should come back up into the studio and just not go live, but go into the studio and I can walk you through the set room. Probably just do it in the studio. At least we'd be able to test things.
Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Continue. It's just trying to make me sign in to StreamYard. It's just being a pain in the ass. 1 second. It wants to access.
That could be why it's.
Yeah, it said something about not having full access. So I'm just trying to fix that right now.
Okay.
So maybe that's the problem too. Let's see if it helps.
Maybe I wonder if I need to do a mod. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, because if we just did a live and not a StreamYard, maybe because you can add one person still, like we could do like a collab that way. Maybe it wouldn't have all this fucking, especially if no one else is coming up and us doing it.
Oh, like what is it?
Just through YouTube Live, yeah.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, you can do that. I'm not sure how. Okay, so
never know. Not now.
What is the message? Why is it making me do all the...
Are you in Chrome? Because it could be like permissions or something that Chrome doesn't. I don't know what it could be.
Probably could do with that too, yeah. And
I'm gonna mess with your
I don't know what's going on. It's okay, honestly, hon. I probably have to end her anyways because I gotta run to town before it closes.
Okay.
But I would love to just tell everybody that I love them very much, and that I will, I'll pop back up when I get home, or I'll let you know, and then maybe we could do, yeah, we could definitely do another collab if you want, or whatever you want. We can.
I'll participate more next time. I was
Yeah,
mentally exhausted like drawing or doing any kind of crochet.
it was a nice little test run, though. I feel like
It went well.
we learned a lot.
And like honestly, you can help me customize like the backgrounds and stuff, and we can add songs. Like you can help me with the music and stuff. So.
You sounds good. Okay, well, I love you guys. I'll talk to you in a little while. Okay.
Everybody have a good night.
Okay. Bye bye.